Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Do you often feel trapped by a mind cluttered with noise, weighed down by indecision, or frozen by the endless spiral of overthinking? It's a feeling we all know too well, endlessly replaying conversations, imagining countless outcomes, and entangling ourselves in a web of what-ifs. But what if we could break free? What if we could stop overthinking in its tracks and regain clarity and peace of mind? Today, we'll explore 10 Stoic strategies to conquer overthinking, practical tools rooted in ancient wisdom, yet timeless in their relevance. If you're ready to break the cycle and take control of your mental space, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more wisdom like this. Let's dive in. 1. Visualize overthinking as an external force. Overthinking often sneaks in like an uninvited guest, starting with a whisper before it takes over your mind. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When faced with an onslaught of intrusive thoughts, instead of wrestling with them, try to see them as external forces. Imagine these thoughts as clouds passing across the sky or as leaves drifting down a river. They're temporary, fleeting, and not inherently part of you. For example, when you find yourself worrying about an upcoming presentation, don't dwell on the fear. Visualize that worry as a bubble floating away. This mental detachment creates a gap between your true self and your thoughts, helping you reclaim mental space and clarity. 2. Refocus your energy on the present. Picture overthinking as having too many tabs open in your mind, each one demanding your attention. Seneca offers a solution. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. The present moment is your anchor. Ground yourself by engaging in simple, focused tasks. Organize your workspace, savor a cup of tea, or take a mindful walk in nature. These actions might seem small, but they shift your focus from spiraling thoughts to something tangible. A practical tip, try the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. Identify 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. This exercise roots you in the moment and calms your mind. 3. Embrace impermanence and let go. We often overthink because we cling to the past or dread the future. Epictetus advises, "He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive." Everything in life is fleeting. This includes your thoughts. Just as no storm lasts forever, neither does the mental chaos of overthinking. Imagine your worries as sand slipping through your fingers. Instead of grasping tightly, let the grains fall away. Practice this by journaling your concerns. Write them down, read them once, and then physically tear up or discard the paper. The act of letting go is powerful and symbolic, fostering a sense of mental freedom. 4. Create a worry period. Do you find yourself worrying throughout the day? No matter what you're doing, Epictetus offers a timeless reminder. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. This Stoic principle encourages discipline and structure. Even with our worries, set aside 20 minutes daily as your designated worry period. During this time, write down everything troubling you, work issues, personal dilemmas, or future uncertainties. Analyze what's actionable and let go of what isn't. Once the timer ends, commit to leaving those worries behind for the rest of the day. By containing your worries, you reduce their grip on your thoughts. 5. Break down overwhelming thoughts into actionable steps. Overthinking often feels like carrying a heavy boulder on your shoulders. Marcus Aurelius offers a profound insight. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Instead of fixating on the enormity of a problem, focus on what you can do right now. For instance, if you're worried about a big project, break it down into small, manageable tasks. Write an outline, create a checklist, or start with just 15 minutes of focused work. Remember, each small action creates momentum, transforming overwhelming challenges into achievable milestones. 6. Shift your perspective to gratitude. A common root of overthinking is focusing on what we lack. Seneca advises, True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to mental chaos. Each day, take a moment to list 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand. A kind word from a friend, a good meal, or even the sunshine on your face can suffice. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. This mental pivot silences unnecessary worries and fosters a sense of abundance. 7. Focus on effort, not outcome. Overthinking thrives when we obsess over results. Epictetus reminds us, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Instead of worrying about whether something will succeed, direct your energy toward the effort itself. If you're studying for an exam, concentrate on learning rather than the final grade. If you're applying for a job, focus on crafting a strong application rather than the outcome. This mindset frees you from the burden of overthinking about things you can't control and allows you to channel your energy effectively. 8. Practice voluntary discomfort. Overthinking often stems from a fear of discomfort or uncertainty. Marcus Aurelius teaches, the art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. By intentionally facing small challenges, you build resilience. Try taking cold showers, skipping your usual comforts, or embracing silence for a few hours. These acts train your mind to adapt to discomfort, reducing its tendency to overthink when faced with challenges. 9. Reflect on the transience of life. We often waste time worrying about things that don't truly matter. Seneca observes, we are not given a short life, but we make it short, and we are not ill-supplied but wasteful of it. Take a moment to contemplate life's brevity. Ask yourself, will this matter in a year, 5 years, at the end of my life? Often, the worries that consume us pale in comparison to what truly matters. This perspective helps you focus on what's meaningful, cutting through the noise of overthinking. 10. Seek wisdom from others. When trapped in overthinking, we often isolate ourselves. Seneca offers wise counsel. Consult your friend on everything, especially on those matters concerning yourself. Sharing your worries with a trusted friend or mentor provides fresh perspectives and clarity. If speaking to someone isn't possible, turn to the timeless wisdom found in books, podcasts, or videos. You'll realize you're not alone, and that solutions often arise from shared experiences. Which of these strategies speaks to you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you find value in the pursuit of wisdom and self-improvement, subscribe and like this video. Together, we'll continue to walk the Stoic path, drawing strength and clarity from the wisdom of the ancient masters.